Hi, how are you? My name is Constancia Gómez, and usually I do videos in Spanish, but today I have so many people that approach me about how did I lose so much weight. Well, I came to US in 1999. I was in my 20s, and drastically my eating habits changed, and I started to gain weight, and I didn't really know how to manage my weight. When the first time I came to the US to work at Sugar Bush with a ski resort, I went back to Argentina. I gained like 10 kilos, and then I went to Argentina and people were like, what? But anyway, then I came back. I lost them there. Then I came back 6 months later and I gained weight again. And then basically I started gaining weight without wanting, but I was a little chubby, let's put it that way. And I was like, well, I live at a farm. My husband is a chef, blah, blah, blah. So I really couldn't address the fact that I was overweight. Until one time a friend of mine said to me, Constancia, you're overweight. And I didn't like it. So I started changing. And one thing that I started doing, I started fasting. Many people said to me that they were fasting, years ago, and I really didn't want to fast. I thought that was ridiculous. I didn't want to pay attention on that. I did not want to do it. And I was like, every time that they said, oh, I'm fasting, I was like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But then I realized when a friend of mine suggested you can fast and lose all this weight and it's going to be great, I was like, why don't we try? Let's try. So I started trying. That was a year ago, and I'm happy to say that from size 14, I am size 4 right now, and I lost around 60 pounds. And actually, I had my pants. I wanted to show you my pants, but I can do that in another video. But today I wanted to say 5 things that you can do before you start fasting. One of the things that I talk to my group, if I could, you can. I manage a group in WhatsApp. I just want to say I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor. I am just a normal person that I gained so much weight, and I was like, it's overwhelming because now I have a daughter. She's 13. And every time I see her pictures when I was a baby, I realize, oh my gosh, I should have lost that weight before. But because in all her pictures, I'm overweight. But you know what? I'm glad that I'm doing it now. So congratulations if you're doing it. It's never late to start. So one thing that I want to do is I actually fast with my mate. This is a mate from Argentina. I'm going to put another video in which I share what is a mate for you and how I am originally from Argentina. And Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Paraguay, and some parts of Chile, they drink this tea. It's called mate. This is a mate with a top. My company, I represent the Essen pots in Argentina, from Argentina. These are pots that actually are in the US. And this is, I actually want to share, I just did a cooking video. And this is the pots actually that they don't just have mates, they have casseroles and sartens and all kinds of amazing cookware. But this is my favorite one because it has a top, and you can travel with it. You can use it on a plane, you can use it in the car, you can use it in the subway. If you check my video, thank you for being here, by the way. If you check my video here on YouTube, I was fortunate enough to be in New York City dancing tango and salsa this summer, and I drink mate the entire time. And I took it on the subway, I drink it in the subway. I have a thermo that I take everywhere. But don't panic, because if you don't want to do mate like this with a bombilla, you can make it as a regular tea. So you can make it in a teapot or you can make it in a cup. You just put 2 scoops of this yerba, which this is the yerba that I'm using. I'm going to put here my Amazon link where I share with you all the yerbas that I use, and they're amazing. So that's one thing that I recommend. So the first thing, you should get some tea or mate that you like. Second thing is you should buy the cup if you're going to drink this kind of mate. And I will put my link below. You should talk to your family. You should talk to the people that live with you to tell them that you're going to change your habits. You're going to change your eating habits, and they need to be on board with this. Even if they're not on board, you can do it still. So don't panic about it either. So just tomorrow morning, you're not going to have breakfast, and you're going to skip until 11 a.m. So until 11 a.m., you're going to drink tea, coffee, water, without sugar, without honey, no milk. And until 11, you can do it. So if you cannot do it, you let me know and I can help you with it. So you're going to talk to your family and you're going to say, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start fasting. And this is just as a side note, some people that start fasting like cold feet, they get a headache in the beginning of the fasting period. So if you're doing that, just watch out because could happen to you. Don't panic. It's okay. Drink a lot of water. So tomorrow, Monday, we're going to start until 11 a.m. And if you have any questions, you can ask me right here. I am a life coach and I help people that want to lose weight and they want to change their habits. Because actually, when you are doing a bad habit, for example, eating every time that you're stressed or smoking every time that you're stressed, you have to learn how to snap out of it and change that habit. And if you want, I can coach you also. So let me know. So the fourth thing is you're going to see that this is not an easy way. It's not going to be easy peasy beautiful every day. It's going to be hard. It's going to take commitment. It's going to take constancia. It's going to take like determination to decide, no, I'm not going to eat that cake. I am not going to eat lunch now. I'm going to skip lunch. I'm going to go until 3 p.m. just drinking mate, water, and coffee. So it's just, I'm warning you, it's not going to be easy, but you can do it. You can do it. And why I know that? Because I did it. And the first time a friend of mine said in Argentina, you can start fasting with us, I was like, get out of here. I'm not going to skip dinner. These people are crazy. And now I have to report that with my group, if I could, you can, we do challenges for a week with no sugar, challenges for a week with 2 days. We do 24 hours fasting. We do so much stuff that 2 years ago I would have said, get out of here. You're crazy. And the fifth thing is you should not give up. You should not give up. You should just stick with it and realize that you can do it. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you make this life transformation because you deserve the life you want. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.